So we have this great big world. Are you but a dot on the map, or are you somebody who likes to stand out? You like that attention? Think about that for a second. The character in the book that we're going to read today is Augie Pullman, and to be honest, Augie wishes that he could be a dot on a map. He wishes that he could be a speck on the map. Let's just put it that way. Augie Pullman has a little bit of a facial deformity. And when I say a little bit, I mean that wherever he goes, he gets looked at. And it's not that he doesn't know why. He knows why. He was just born this way, and he's used to it. Something that he's not used to is going to middle school. Augie has been homeschooled his whole life. And he's about to enter 5th grade in public school. A lot of 5th graders have a lot of interesting talents, a lot of things that they're interested in, and Augie's thing is science. He adores science. His mom was his science teacher, obviously, because he was homeschooled. So throughout the story, Augie is able to discover many different things about life, about science, about nature, about his family, and about his feelings. Augie spends the first part of the book with his head literally hidden behind an astronaut helmet. Can you imagine not wanting to go anywhere unless you had a helmet on? That's how he feels, because he is constantly being looked at. I like to refer to Augie as the sun. We have the sun in which all of our other planets are going to revolve around. And I like to say that because throughout the story, we not only get to see Augie's point of view, we also get the opportunity to hear his sister's point of view. Many of us have siblings, and sometimes it feels like our siblings, or the sun, are getting all of the attention. Everything revolves around them. Have any of you ever felt that way? While Augie feels that way because people are looking at him all the time like, what's going on with you? His sister feels that way about him as well. She feels as if nobody looks at her. Augie gets all of the attention. It's just a very interesting story of sibling relationships, friendships, and just growing up and going to 5th grade. There's a certain part in the story where his sister talks about when she has children one day. Will my children look like Augie? I'm not saying I want them to, but I'm not saying that I don't want them to. I'm trying to say there's nothing wrong with the way that my brother looks, is what she's getting at. I highly recommend this book to grades 4 through 5, if not older. It has a Lexile of 790, and honestly, I think that this book can be read by 4th graders all the way up to the nursing home. This book pulls at your heartstrings and teaches you really valuable lessons about life.